During the November Parliament sitting, newly elected member for Pomio, Elias Kapavore, raised concerns on environmental impacts that the Sinivit Mine had on nearby communities. His concerns were on the back of recent incidents where the mine's property was sabotaged, which had caused anxiety amongst locals.
Mr. Speaker, I have recently visited the abandoned site after receiving a complaint from the landowners. And the current environment is described as the environmental dilemma and a disaster, as all storage containers were vandalized and canvases used in the gold extraction process have ended up in the surrounding villages. The situation, Mr. Deputy Speaker, is, I believe, needed urgent intervention by the government.
Environment and Conservation Minister John Pundari, in responding, pledged to take action against the operators of the mine. Minister Pundari said he would ensure that the company would be blacklisted from carrying out any future mining in the country.
Mr. Speaker, as I said, I am aware of the situation at the Wild Dog Mine, where the developer, Guinea Gold Limited, abruptly closed the mine without proper consultation. The developer, Mr. Deputy Speaker, failed its corporate social responsibility. I want this company and its board members to be, if possible, blacklisted in Papua New Guinea, so that they will not conduct any more mining business in this country. Such companies which do not have a strong mining background and a strong and proven corporate track record in responsible mining practices. This sort of companies, Mr. Deputy Speaker, should not and should never have been allowed to operate in this country.
However, according to New Guinea Gold Corporation, the company cannot do much as it has been forced to suspend its operations following a national court decision in 2012. The court had found that there had been errors in the process in granting an extension to the term of the mining lease for Sinivit.
That's a very tough situation when your mining lease has been taken away without no fault of our own. The court found the MRA and the government was at fault in the process they followed to renew the mining lease. Everything else that's happened from that decision is that it's had an impact on us. When you don't have a proper title to a mining lease, you are not able to secure financing. We've had about 5 or 6 different investors who tried to bring in to help with funding of this project. They've all left because the issue of title. When you don't have security of title, no one is going to come and partner with you when you don't have that.
Iewago says the company is ready to defend its reputation and is prepared to take legal action against the state if the matter of Sinivit mine lease is not addressed.
The situation as it stands now will be, the matter is with our lawyers and we're going to litigate because we have lost money. It's a very dangerous precedent. It's never happened before. It's the first time it's happening. And we don't wish to go down that path unless the government comes to hand and we work out something here, because otherwise it's going to get nasty. And in the current environment where it's hard to raise money and everything else, an issue of this nature will impact on other projects in the country that are going to access funding in Canada and North America.
Maribatulo, National EMTV News.